Welcome, podcast listeners, and welcome to our second episode of Pubcast. I am your lucky go interviewer, Kib Chua, and I am gonna introduce to you my little and lovely, cute, cuddly bear friend, Anton. Woo!
Hello.
So today we're gonna ask a series of questions for Anton. Let's see if he can answer them wholeheartedly. For our first question, what is your personal experience in public speaking?
I've had many experiences in public speaking, but there's one experience that I would like to show to you and the viewers. It's when I performed the Reader's Theater
Where did you perform it?
at school.
So in front of everybody?
Yes, in front of the entire JSHS department.
Oh, you must have a lot of courage to do that. Was there any fears?
Yes, I had a few fears.
Please tell me your experience.
One fear of mine is stuttering, maybe forgetting my lines, and shaking my legs too much.
Okay, but what about how the audience think about your speech or reader's theater? Because there could be some negative outlook on your reader's theater.
I do not really care if they do not like it. It's their own opinion. Besides, if some people hate it, then others must love it. Instead of dwelling on the negative side of things, I would like to dwell on the positive.
Oh, that is some good confidence and positive thinking. But what are your techniques, methods, or did someone come to mind when doing the reader's theater?
A technique of mine when performing the Reader's Theater is to, well, as I said earlier, not dwell on the negative, but on the positive. But another one is like thinking that there's no one watching me. I'm alone, so that I could perform my lines without, being scared.
Oh, did you have to memorize your script or did it genuine question?
Yes, we were supposed to memorize a few of our lines to have eye contact with the audience because it's important.
That's good. Now for the second question, let me just get around here. What are you expecting from the audience? Like reactions and feedbacks?
I was expecting them to be shocked by my voice because of how I look. I look young and my voice is gonna be too squeaky.
So
I have to
that's what
admit.
they're expecting, like squeaky voice like Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Oh, but continue.
I do have to admit that my voice is light. It's not really developed, but it's not too light. I was expecting them to think that my voice is like Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Like Mickey Mouse. But I bet everyone would be in shock if they heard your voice like that. Next, how did you deliver your lines?
I think that I delivered them in the way I wanted to deliver them.
Really well?
Yes, really well.
So everyone caught on to your lines.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Well, let's hope they did. What was your process in memorizing your lines?
A process of mine in memorizing lines is like memorizing a song. I'd repeat it over and over in my head, and when I am feeling confident enough, I'll try to say it out loud.
So, in average, how many did you read it?
How many times? Maybe 50 times spread throughout the day.
50?
Yeah, 50.
I only do 2. I can't even bear to read once. That's impressive of you.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, what was your goal or aim? Or did you have any ulterior motives while speaking to a large crowd?
My goal was, of course, not to stutter and delivering my lines the way I wanted to. Yeah, those are my goals.
Okay, then nothing else? That's all?
Not really.
Well, moving on. In the future, maybe around grade 9 or 10, it is inevitable that the teacher might give you another chance of reading or doing a public or a formal speech to the audience. So, would you be interested in doing it?
I'm very interested. I have a vast imagination, and using my skill in that, I could like speak well. And the reason I want to do this is because as a child, when I wasn't studying it, I was speaking English well, and nobody in my area knew how to speak English, so they ran away from me.
Oh,
So,
that's sad.
using the gift that was given to me to speak English, I was hoping to share it to other people.
That's a good way of conveying your ideas or expressing yourself to others. Actually, that's really brave and nice of you. So, based on your experience, what would be the benefits of public speaking?
Public speaking is used in every age, whether you're studying or you're in work. Something that you can develop in public speaking is confidence and having better ideas when talking.
That's right. Well, I completely agree with you on that. And that would be the end of our podcast. Thank you, Anton, for having with me here. And thank you for the podcast listeners for listening to our talk. This is podcast and goodbye.
Bye!